what's poppin'? How you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure to join the family by hitting the subscribe button. And yes, not too much preamble today. We're just going into today's video directly because it looks like it's going to be long. So if you've seen part 1 of my reaction to my high school pattern book, this is part 2. If you haven't seen it, please go check that video before you watch this one. The link is in the description box below. So in the last video, I said I was going to start with Opemipo. I miss Okpe so much, so let me just read Okpe's page. Ajayi Opemipo Adefolakemi Ijeme. That's her Edo name. The first time I saw you was on Saturday, 12th November 2014. Jeez, Okpe! When I first of all saw you, I was like, who is this Yoruba girl? Bye. When I saw a dark complexion girl with a petite body, petite, petite, small body. Then you, Zainab, Timishi, and Baraka, you guys were kind of a clique. I'll just be like, these Yoruba girls and their Yoruba-ish nature. Okpe, like, you're not Yoruba girl. Are you okay? What's all this? Then coming to classes in Q in junior school, the girl whose mouth wouldn't keep shut all the time. Okpe, I was not like that in junior school all the time. Then when Zainab was my side bunkie in room 6 and you were in high flyers, you would come visiting and then you would talk and the entire room would join you guys. But I would rather sit or lie on my bed. So my first impression about you was, this girl is a talkative, so annoying. Then on the 26th of September 2017, I walked into Ayola's senior room 1, scanned my new room girls. Then I saw you, your bestie. I can't believe, cursed under my breath. Gosh, this girl again. Okay, how far now? Then as destiny would have it, you ended up in my class. We still didn't talk all that much. Then the time came in mid-October when we would wash on Ayola side surrounding. We would coincidentally end up beside each other. Then I would ask you for soap. It continued for days and we just have to talk to each other. Then with time, we started rapping because we were in the same class. On Wednesday nights when we were eating, when we were in dining, I can remember. Table girls, we are cousins. Then we carried it to the whole class, holding each other's shoulders. L girls, we are cousins. L girls, we are cousins. And all our cousins, we shouted at the top of our voices, fabricating the lie about history. Yes, so that was how Okpe and I tricked everybody that were cousins. Do you know that till today, some people still believe we're cousins, but there was time we confessed the necessary that please, we're not cousins, but we tricked people, and some people still believe we're cousins because we even fabricated this. I can't remember how we said it. I was like, I think our daddy and my daddy are second cousins or something. Like, we just said nonsense, and they believed. But we confessed that our sins. But some people did not hear the confession. They were not privileged to listen to our confession. So when you, Eniola, and I were coming from dining one day, do you remember 3 squad gist? Eniola and Okpe would sit and talk about life, and class girls were not spared from our gossips. I feel all this made us closer with time. Yeah, cousin, we shout and call ourselves. When you were sick in SS1 and couldn't talk and eat, then I would bat you, feed you, and take you to sick bay. I didn't realize that, gosh, babe, wait, what's wrong with you? I haven't done that for anybody in Shaggy. Opemipo. Then I realized how special you are to me. Remember when you do trebebata or I would do trebebata, we would share the food into 2 equal halves, coupled with our own food. When you sponsor me, or I would. Oh, that's true. SS2 came, you weren't in my room, but we still vibed. When Akitayo and I will come to, that's Victoria. When Akitayo and I will come to your corner room for, we'll just about the entertainment industry and many more. Then your mouth will be rushing, Bukumi this, Bukumi that, Bukumi this, Bukumi that. Okpe, she needs to watch a Akalamago, beautiful song, You and Me, Surface, Traffic. And if you had to ask me about these movies, I would talk like I've watched them. I'll even see images in my head. When you see what you've caused, you can talk like you are me and I am me. Your Okpe was the person that I gisted the most, like Yoruba movies, Nollywood, basically. Okpe was she was my main listener. I would have sleepovers in your room. You would say I'm too fat. I'll break your bone. On your selling point, collarbone. So, do you remember when they didn't come for me on V-Day, that you took it on your head to make sure I survived? One who would share stuff with me, she'd be like, they came for me, that means they also came for you. Are we not cousins? I'll just laugh and say, oh she. Okay, I forgot. The next is one when I didn't have water to bath. You and Moyo shared a bucket of water with me. That was on video, and I think that's one of the most special things someone did for me in Shaggy without me having to beg. There are many other things that happened that I can't begin to write now. In SS3, one who became my side till we would just go for a break together, to dine it, to vlog together. Then we became much closer. I felt free to tell you things I had never told anyone before. Then you, Tofumi, and I started gisting and talking about VS and fashion. You will come to our room saying you had two corners, mine and Zainab's, and Akitayo's. You would have sleepovers, sharing the sleeping like it was a duty. Ah, gosh, then when we landed in the same room too. Was during YX period, one would stand and gist the whole room about movies. Remember your boom, general refreshment. Yes, so my bottle of boom, those girls finished it, but like, it's fine. Then there was this period I was really going through a tough time. Monu stood by me, even though you had your own problems and headache. You made me face reality and brace up. I felt really free to pour out my mind to you, and you made me realize life is not a bed of roses. Challenges will come, but you've got to get tougher and stronger to face those challenges and emerge victorious. You, Monu, the talkative, taught me that. Onola is this friend of mine who is very special in her own unique way. She's indifferent in a positive way. Yeah, she's indifferent in a positive way. I've been waiting for this. Some people misquoted it. Some people took it the wrong way, like I'm indifferent or like I have this I don't care attitude. But it's just that I care less about what I can't control. If I see that this thing is too much or like this is a problem I can't control, I don't get myself bothered about it. I've been looking for the right way to properly put it, the best grammatical way to express it, that I'm actually indifferent in a positive way. So okay, thank you for giving me this. And this is what I admire most in you. Your attitude and charisma towards life is not that hard, my sister, you would always say. You're a girl who is bent on achieving your dreams through her talent. See, one who loves talking must come into existence. One is one of my senior school faves who made my senior school forget Shay, I vibe. Oh, my name is Shay. I'm Shay. Oops, I can't believe I said that. I guess it came out the wrong way. I have a confession. Remember times when you would ask me for something and I would ask you to come again? I did that on purpose because I wanted to hear you say it for a second time. It's really nice. Oops, sorry. Well, should we are reading this after we leave school? Okay, in the next 5 years, I see you as a medical student in Unilag or a law student in Unilag. Proceeding to law school in 2027, Eugenia. By God's grace, I hope you would have your YouTube channel by then. Your hair treatments, videos, lifestyle vlogs, etc. I hope you would have gotten to meet your faves, that is Bukumi, Jemima, and Tomike. Everybody talked about my channel, like almost everybody talked about my channel, and I'm happy I've even started it. Wow, so people actually believed in me, and they still do. In fact, remember your prediction about N and O. Oh, okay, this is between us. Emma is so smart. Oh, I think she knew I was going to read this thing out. That was why she only wrote N and O. Okay, you get sense. And lest I forget, today I felt a great fall from my bunk while trying to warn you about Miss Lava when you were with Diane's phone. Okay, guys, like let me just tell you what it is. Or what it was. Okay, so it was the week we were going home. So there was this girl, she brought her phone to school. And I was speaking with my mom, and I didn't want to go to call center because I did not have money to give engineer, so that I would call my mommy. So I just borrowed Dayo's phone and I was calling on like a bunk behind the door. So shao. That's how Mrs. Lawal, our matron, or like senior boarding house mistress, one of the teachers, she was in the hostel. So Okpe was up bunk, so Okpe could see her, and I was down like on the other bunk, and we use iron bunk, something like that. So yeah, we use iron bunk now. So Okpe was trying to warn me that one Islam, but I wasn't listening. Like I was not even there. I was on the phone with my mom, so I was inside the phone. I was not even listening at all. So Okpe was trying to like grab me, won't stop. And Okpe is big, so from up bunk, when Okpe was trying to save my ass, Okpe fell, like she rolled from her bunk, fell on the locker, fell on the ground, and I was like, you said this for me? And guess what I did? She will catch a grenade for me, from the top of the bunk for me. She will go through all the space, but I won't do the same. Okay, like that was one thing that like Okpe did for me, and I feel wow. So Okpe actually risked her life for me indirectly. I really appreciate that. Anytime the picture just comes to my memory, I'm just like, wow, so she actually fell from the top of a bunk just to save my life. And maybe not my life, but technically my stay in the school, because what was I doing with the phone? The fall was great. My shoulders ran down to my feet. My feet were aching. I need compensation, and I mean a very big one. Memories with you can't be written down because there are way too many. I can't believe I'm leaving Shaggy, but I'm sorry because I'm not saying goodbye. We'll still meet in Unilag by God's grace, and I say and attend the freshers night as planned. Thanks for always being yourself and trying to make others happy. I wanna rap. Give me some pop. Give me the map. Don't close the tap. Okpa is someone I really love to bring to my channel one day, sooner or later, but I can't see that in view now because Okpa lives in Lagos. I live in Abeokuta. Kemsy is glad to have you as a friend. I pray we meet at the top. Don't forget, never aim for perfectionism or else you will give up your right to be wrong. We make mistakes so we can learn from them one day. Love you a lot, dear. See you soon. Pandemic set. 2K20 mask. Don't miss me too much. Last Tuesday in Shaggy, 24th November 2020. That's 10:31 p.m. Kenzie Oshiyemi Johnson Tolu Alokpe. Drum roll. That's how she started that one. Drum rolls, please. Okay. I shall know that we met in JS1, and that time, man, all those you and Zainab and Tumishe gang used to make me wonder. No. Zainab and Tumishe, you guys should come here. How bad were we in GS1? Like, how bad could we have been in GS1? And to think that we didn't even know we were doing anything wrong. We just felt sinister babies. We were just in. Hey, honestly, So some people just see you from afar, they'll just hate you. That reason, they'll just see from afar, like, those girls. Well, sorry, those of you that were wrong in GS1. Well, sorry. I actually were part of the gang and acted like the quiet one that time, but now I know say my party no quiet, right? Okay, yeah, let me just introduce Tolu to you guys. Tolu is my friend, obviously, and Tolu was my roommate in JSS1. I'm not sure if we were roommates in JS2. JS3 we were roommates. SS1, I can't remember. SS3 we became partners in chapel, and it was nice working with Tolu. Even though Tolu is a goat, it was nice working with Tolu. So if you hear pari, she means partner. She has a great personality and she got vibes. Onu can be very crazy and stupid sometimes, but when Onu is serious like this, you must clear road new. You're a nice, fine, good, and a naughty girl at the same time. Mom, where I see you in the next 5 years, you know fit pass for you to become a social media celeb and an influencer. You got the charisma, vibe, passion, and ability for it. I can imagine you doing some doctor stuff to Sha, but I prefer the social media one, Jerry. I and my Paris memories were dope and plenty a little bit. Hostel gist in concept, they make sense. Not to talk of when we are planning for Sunday school. One who can disturb me. Lord, I remember those times when you came to disturb me so that we can go together for meetings. And when I told you that I was coming, later one who will go come front face for me. Your face go turn to emoji sharp. Totally a good. Okay, I was singing vibes together. Encore with all your funny Sophia the First songs. Woohoo! More than plenty. Sha. My word for you is that you make sure you fulfill your dreams and don't let anybody try to bring you down, because the only reason they will try to do that is because they don't like the fact that you are above them. They will drop some senses. I just want you to know that I love you big time. Thanks for being the best Barry I could ever ask for. I hope to see you in future, and I'm sure all Wonu's cups would have come out clearly. Well, I'm sure I done. I said that. Good night, miss you big. Gonna miss you. Peace out. Much love. 11:27 p.m. 24th November 2020. Gmo. Okay. Divine was my roommate. JS1. I can't remember. No, JS1, JS3. Yeah, JS1, JS3. That's all. But like, what really brought I and Divine together was recorder. We were recorder girls together. I just hope she writes something about recorder here. But like when we were in junior school, we used to play recorder together. We were in the recorder band, like the school band. We were recorder girls. So yeah, that was what really brought Divine and I together. But yeah, JS3 we were roommates. Divine and I were in iFlyers hostel together. So yeah. But no, my model, Black Beauty. Let me hype you small. Well, my first impression about you was actually one kind though. You're actually kind of somehow in GS1, but when we got to iFlyers, those times that we usually throw you inside your cubicle because of Oma chips. Now, this is the third person, and those days you were small and flingable, but you were actually okay right from time. You're a friend, a sister, and mostly a very big goat to me. In fact, then you're a troublemaker, but I still love you like that, Sham. You know that I always tell you that we be blue. You see, me, I feel that you'll be one dark Modella with the glowing skin, well oiled, and all in the next 5 years. I know say a very popular IG influencer, but we go blow together. And don't worry, you meet Bukumi, I prophesy. And also this person that you said is your roommate, hey, Jemima Sunday. And I remember your JS1 life, you, Diot, Timishi, Cecilia, and Co, and cute girls, fine girls gang. In fact, the class Q in junior school used to vex me because of Mr. Olubuche, P for Pupu. They will not flog us on Monday morning. If only you guys knew how painful it was then. Let bygone be bygone. Bashed. You've not bashed this thing. Roast this thing necessary. That's why I remember what happened in GS1. Back to this present day. Forget though, about 5 years friendship is not a small thing at all. Those times I'll be sleeping jejely. You now come and carry your crayfish brain and jump on my bed. I used to feel like beating you, but you are my friend too. But you're my friend though. There was nothing to do to you. Or is it when you will come to our room with trackers and check with towel after washing and back in to come and record your wax songs? Chai, but forget I am your #1 fan. My advice for you is just that always remember that you are God's girl. That's who you always be. Always be self-reliant and independent. For that one, may I trust you, Sha. Onu, my love, my sister, and my friend. I will miss you. In fact, I started missing you, Sha. But no worries, we go meet at the top. Sorry, Naya and Aya, babe. The sky is just your starting point. The sky is just our starting point. Love you so much. Divine's Ink. That was 7:16 a.m. SS3M on someone's locker, Sha. One record is going places. Divine, what do they want to sing? I love you so much, Divine, and I miss you so much. Yeah. Next person here is Zainab Oyenga. Do I want to read Zainab's zone? I'll read it and I'll decide if I'm going to post it.
1 eternity later.
Zainab's part is not what I want to post. So I met Wonu in SS1 officially. Yeah, we had nothing in junior school. So my first impression of you was this kind of girl who only came to school for books and every other thing will fall later. How come people had so many impressions about? Some people thought I came for book, some people thought I came for the fun, some people every other thing will fall later. Memories. Wonu, mommy, you know we got tons of memories starting from SS1, the gist, the reading of devotions. I can't imagine how much you miss that. How I confided in you and told you some of my deepest secrets. Shy, this is my mouth there. But Sha, it was nice knowing I could trust someone. In mother and daughter moments, I sincerely don't know when that stuff started in SS2. You played a diligent role of a mother. Honestly, I really appreciate how you somewhat made me a responsibility while in school. I just remembered one like this. There was one time that we were on the lawn. I guess Bookie sense there, but we shall laid down under the moonlight and we just stayed away talking about family and almost everything that can be talked about. Oni is just this talkative and never vibrant girl who is a God-fearing girl and speaks her mind out when necessary and also states facts. I love the way you talk and your advices have been so good. I see a pediatrician who will be very successful in her career and feeling our children with God's spirit. It's also our future YouTuber. Okay, so in conclusion, you've been a very significant person in this Shaggy, and I appreciate you for all your advices. Don't worry, I will try and say no to them. We'll meet at the top because you were made for greatness. I will surely miss you so much. I love you very much, mommy. Take care. Hasta la vista. Fumilayo. I miss you so much and I love you. Kayode Tofumi. We actually met in JS1 Sha, but did not vibe. We started vibing in SS2 where we happened to be in the same class. Through Opim. I actually got attached to you because of your Yorubatic and talkative behavior. My first impression, I actually saw you as a nice girl who loves to socialize, but you could be very brutal with your words. And your para mode with your Oji Yobo eyes. I feel like like in my para mode, like once money is angry like this, just run. But it's not that deep. It's not that bad. Actually, I saw you as a nice, cool-headed and sociable person who could be very stupid and frustrating at times. Memories, plenty of those times you just said about our future weddings, about how we blow, about celebrities, and when I came on vacation to your block. God, it was mad. When I almost that morning. Tofu wasn't sharing in the house, so she came on vacation to my hostel. She came on vacation to Ayola hostel. She spent 2 weeks in my hostel, from the last house to the first house. So she was staying in my room. She parked on vacation now, but it was wrong. We're not allowed to do that. But Tofu came. So there was this particular morning, one of the wardens, or the wardens were already suspecting that it's like this Tofumi girl, she's sleeping in this Ayola, something like that. But we were trying to be smart with everything. We were trying to, play smart and play all the, good girl, they run like this, we run like this. So that morning, Tofumi lent someone a skirt. So I can't remember what happened. All I know is that Tofumi got yes, they were chasing Ayola girls to leave. So she could not leave because the warden would definitely see her like, what are you doing here early this morning? You're supposed to be leaving your hostel, not another hostel. She has seen them. The warden had seen Tofumi in my hostel many times. So lying to her that I came to collect something, work, it cannot work. So all she had to do that day, all she could do that day was to stay in the hostel. So the warden locked her up in the hostel. So I went to the back. My room was at the back. So I went to the back, like the other side. Then the plan was that she should spread wrapper because at that time our new principal had already arranged barbed wire on the fence. So the only thing she could do was to scale the fence. As someone was trying to scale this fence, her skirt was tearing, like the barbed wire was tearing her skirt, tearing her skin and all. Then guess what? The warden came back. I think the warden was like, she can't do this again. Let the man just come and catch her. That she could not scale the fence because it was bad. As skirt was tearing, I was like, hey God, this girl came to visit me. So she just got down that whatever what would be like the warden should just come and catch her. So the woman came back and she was like, Tofumi, I know you're here. Oh yeah, come here. I will open the door for you. She just opened the door for Tofumi and we just ran to our class that day. I'm so like the times we lamented over jam results, but we got through it. When we shared our fears about WAEC and we strode and prayed, and you brought out the theme. Friends who walk together, pray together, and friends who pray together, stay together. Aww. And our endless night gist about how we rock VS and flex in university, despite our unsociable course, medicine. Memories gone. Okay, in the next 5 years, I see a 22-year-old med student who will be successful in her field of study, a social influencer and a YouTuber. Shall you invite me to your channel? I would do same. I would also love to see you as an actress like Jemima Osunde. Man, for last we go there writing. All of us go blow and we'll flex well. We meet to part and we part to meet. See you at the top. I go miss you. Love you so much. Last Friday in Shaggy. Hasta la vista. 27th November 2020. You like here so much. 11:30 a.m. Yeah, so Tofumi ended up not coming for VS after all the plans, after all very plans. We're gonna shut Shaggy down. Tofumi did not stick up. Tofumi did not come because she had to go and start her diploma at A levels. But yeah, and if you've seen day 2 of my graduation vlog, you remember that I video called Tofumi in the hall and we were both crying. So the last person here is Rachel, guys. And yeah, I'm so excited to read Rachel's page. Why? Because Rachel has been my friend since JS1. We're friends from JS1 and we were not in the same, we were never in the same hostel. She was in Rima, I was in Ayola house, but in JSS3 we were both in iFlyers hostel. iFlyers is like a rainbow house, it contained everybody. Finally, the journey of 6 years has come to an end. Getting to know you is something that really inspired me and brought a lot of joy. It all started from JS1Q when we were in the same class. I can remember vividly when we always argued unnecessary. Because you said a particular set of people used to make noise with our voice low. We were immature, forget. Afterwards, we met ourselves in iFlyers again, and I guess we started talking very well then. We'd go for choir meetings, weekly services, and Sunday services together. Senior school came, and luckily we were in the same class again. Let's just say it's destiny, Jerry. We vibed more in senior school, and I guess it was because we were both close to Eniola, and it was a dope feeling seeing your former class girls in your new class. Then Victorious came into our lives again. It was really dope having you guys around and all the memories we all spent in chapel or AL or class or Gotthard Road, and will forever remain cherished and memorable. First impression about you was this girl that liked to para for nothing, and this girl that like Abeokuta. I also remember those times you and Timi were very close, and I just got to know this senior school that I was because of Abeokuta. Personality, how you talk, your sense of reasoning, your sense of humor. And I also want you to know that you actually made an impact in my life, and I appreciate that. Oni is a very close friend of mine that hates being tickled a lot. Yes, tickle me, I'll come for you. Oni is also someone that stands with her friends no matter how complicated the situation may be. In 5 years' time, I see a successful medical student who is also involved in theater stuff, and I really pray God sees you through it all. I just want you to keep being a good girl. Don't join bad gang because you like one very well. Keep walking in the path of God and still stay close to Him, because you will never regret it. I want you to know that you are very important. You're a very important person to me, and I'll never forget you and the favors you've done for me. A lot of memories have been spent with you, both the happy ones and the sad ones. They will all be remembered. The good ones will be cherished, and the bad ones will be trashed. Thanks for always standing by me. And when you blow, better don't forget me. I want you to know that I love you so much, and I care a great deal about you. God will guide your path as you move on to your next walk of life. Be good, sweetheart. One love. Take care, cause I care. You know this thing now. If you are telling my school, you know what it is. Let's keep it for them. Don't let us tell them. Take care, cause I care. You know I will write it. Okay, so that brings me to the end of this amazing video. Thank you for watching this far. If you're still watching, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. For me, I think part 1 was more vibey. Was more vibeful. Had more vibes than this part 2, and I feel this part 2 is more of like deep, intense, dense memories. I don't know if I'm using the correct vocabulary, but you go manage them like that, and I go manage them like that. Yeah, I feel so fulfilled that I've actually ended up reading this book I've been keeping since November last year. Thank you for watching this far. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And please, if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like, comment, drop a comment below. Let me just know what you feel about it. Let me know if you like to see more of these videos. Of course, I don't think I can see anything like this anytime soon. Can be seeing anything like this anytime soon. And if you like me to bring any one of the people I read out here to this channel, just feel free, talk to me in the comment section. I'll meet your needs. I'm here for you. If you like to see any of them physically, if you like to see any of them here, just let me know. I'll bring them. I'll bring her. Okay, and in case you're wondering, the outcome is only girls. Yeah, now you know I attended a girls only school. Just girls. Sounds weird to you, probably, but I attended a girls only school, and it was fun for me. I want to say thank you to all my friends. Thank you to everyone that wrote in this book for bringing back those sweet and memories. And I love to see you guys at the top. I love you guys so much. Thank you for taking out your precious time to watch this video. And another video is coming very soon. She know. Another video is coming very soon. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please share and share this video. Make sure you like and get engaged. And yes, let me know what you would like to see next. If you like to see me do anything, just tell me. Of course, I have content I've prepared for you guys, but at the same time, I want us to roll because we're in this channel together. There's no one who's talking. If there's nobody who's talking to you, know what I'm saying? I'm talking to. Now I'm talking very fast because I don't know what's wrong with me, but like you're gonna take it like that because sometimes when it comes like this. Shout out to everyone that keeps watching and everyone that keeps coming back. I love you guys so much, and thank you for 1,000 views in general. 1,000 views on my channel. Okay guys, I'll catch you in my next video. And yes, I've been saying a lot that, I've been doing a lot that, without further ado, without talking too much, I'm talking too much. I'm out.